Ahead of its September 25th release date on Nintendo Switch, publisher Outright Games gave us a look at its upcoming 2.5D action platformer Trollhunters Defenders of Arcadia with a hands-on demo. Let's take a look. Knowing developer WayForward is working on this title should ease skeptical minds, but for the uninitiated, WayForward has worked on such platforming gems as Shantae and DuckTales Remastered, so suffice it to say they know their way around platformers, and Trollhunters Defenders of Arcadia is no exception. Based on the Netflix series Trollhunters, in this game we take control of the series' main characters and, well, assumedly hunt trolls. I've not seen the series, so take my impressions of its ties to the source material with a grain of salt if needed. While I frankly wouldn't say the art style is anything worth writing home about, solid gameplay makes up for it, at least based on my time with the demo. Now, I will caveat my impressions of the platforming finesse with the fact that I played the demo using a mouse and keyboard, which is not my preferred control method, so do with that information what you will. Given my lack of skill using a mouse and keyboard, I was all over the place when demoing the game, but once I found a rhythm, I was keeping at a decent pace. That said, the platforming element didn't feel as tight as I'd have liked, so I'll be interested to see how the game plays with the proper gamepad in hand. Enemy variety seemed to be fairly lacking, but this is a vertical slice demo of a single level, so I'll reserve full judgment on that until the game's full release. What I did find interesting is the inclusion of secrets, namely gnomes that are hidden in certain areas and that evade you as you near them. If you can strike them down, a counter in the top right corner of the screen will keep track of how many you defeat. I wasn't able to see what benefits there are, if any, of being able to find them all on a particular level, but their inclusion suggests completionists will have some secrets to work toward in the game.
Right behind you, Jimbo!
In the demo, I played the series' main protagonist, Jim Lake Jr., but I was able to swap briefly between other characters, who enter the screen and offer helpful abilities, like creating a raised platform to reach higher areas or healing my character's HP. These abilities prove useful in a variety of contexts, and can be upgraded as you progress through the game, but I wasn't able to experience this firsthand during my demo time. To the question of playable characters, I'm not sure if other characters are directly playable, but since the full game will support couch co-op, I'd bet that's the case. Trollhunters Defenders of Arcadia, based on my demo time, is a fun 2.5D action platformer that has some nice tricks up its sleeve in terms of secrets and useful and cool abilities. Though I have zero context of the source material, the setting and gameplay alone have me excited for the game's full release next month. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this preview, feel free to subscribe to SwitchJoy for more Nintendo reviews and videos.